Happy New Year from the Bookmobile. I'm Briana.
I'm Olivia.
And because it's January, we have another word for you guys this month. This month, our word is heritage. So, what heritage means is it's anything that's related to what you get handed down to you because of your family. So, traditions, things that you guys do together, sometimes what you look like, what you act like. So,
Cool.
that's kind of stuff. And we have a book related to that.
Yeah, we're going to be reading Mama, Where Are You From? It's all about a little girl who is asking her mom about her heritage.
That's awesome.
We're also going to do a really cool craft where we make a family tree using our handprint.
Oh, I'm so excited to do that. And because it's January, we have a winter song that we're going to sing with you guys.
Oh, yeah, we do.
It's to the same tune as I'm a Little Teapot, except for now it's I'm a Little Snowflake. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm a little snowflake, look at me. No other snowflake is just like me. I'm so unique, as you can see, and just as special as I can be.
Oh, that was a great song.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, also, I prepared some jokes based on winter for you.
Oh, I'm excited.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
What did the big hat say to the warm scarf?
I have no idea.
You hang around while I go on ahead.
That's really good.
I know, it's pretty funny. All right, what do you call 50 penguins at the North Pole?
I don't know.
Lost. Penguins live in Antarctica.
Wow.
I know.
I didn't even know that.
Penguins are only on the South Pole, fun fact.
Oh, okay.
All right, I have a couple more.
Yeah.
So, what do snowmen eat for breakfast?
I have no
Frosted
idea.
Flakes.
That's a good one. I
Yeah.
like that one.
Plus, they're pretty delicious. Why don't mountains get cold in the winter?
Does it have something to do with snow?
It does. It's because they're wearing snow caps.
Oh, I was
so it
close.
keeps them warm. All right, you ready for our craft?
I am, yeah. All right, so for our craft this month, we're going to make these family trees using our handprint. And for this craft, you're going to need a couple of things. So you're going to need some construction paper. I have a brown one for the trunk, and then some different colors for the hearts that we're going to use as leaves. We used brown, and then we used some green and purple and yellow, but you can use whatever colors you want. We also have 2 pieces of construction paper that I taped together so we can make the tree nice and big. If you have a small hand or a small family, you can probably just use one and make it however big you want. We have some glue sticks for gluing down our hands. We have pencils for tracing, some scissors, and also some markers so we can write names and decorate our tree. So we're going to start by tracing our hand on the brown piece of paper. This actually might be easier to get some help with, so I could trace your hand for you.
Oh, thank you.
So we're just going to trace all around Bree's hand. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to cut it out anyway. All right, now will you do my hand?
Yeah, and it might be good to get a parent to help you with this rather than another friend.
Mm-hmm.
Though apparently I'm not that good at it either.
It tickles. All right.
Awesome.
So now you're going to take your scissors and cut out the hand that you made. So Bree, what's your favorite thing to do in the winter when it's snowing out?
I really like to go snowshoeing.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
fun.
What were you going to say?
Sorry, we have a bunch of snowshoes at the Bookmobile, actually, for people to take out. It's just
true.
really fun.
If you guys see us and you want to take out the snowshoes, let us know. This is a good activity for me because I really enjoy going home for the holidays and spending time with my family.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Got a pretty big family.
I guess you'll have a really big tree then.
It's true. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit everyone, to be honest. you did a great job tracing my hand.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, it looks perfect. It looks just like your hand. All right, so now you're gonna glue your hand print down to the bottom of the paper so that the bottom of the hand print is touching the edge of the paper. And it's nice to put the glue on the side where you drew with the pencil so that all the pencil marks get covered when you glue it down.
And if you don't do that like me, you can always just go over and erase the pencil marks.
Yeah, that's true. It's always fixable. All right. So after we have our tree trunk down, we're going to cut out some hearts so we can use them as leaves to write all of our family and friends' names on them. So we have a special trick to show you guys when it comes to cutting out hearts. We're going to take little squares of paper. Do you want to try to, Brady?
Yeah.
All right. And we're going to fold them in half. And then we're going to cut out like half of a heart shape. So we're going to start like maybe a quarter of the way down the paper and start to like cut like half a circle almost. And then when you get close to the other edge, like you're about to start going back to the part where you started cutting, you're just going to make a straight line all the way to the tip. So it looks like a little teardrop shape. And then when you open it up, you should have a heart.
Oh, cool. It's an awesome way to cut. That's really easy.
Yeah,
That's a good
so
way
we
to
have a
cut
bunch of hearts already cut out here just to save time. So then we're going to start gluing the hearts to our tree. And you can glue as many hearts as you want. If you have a really big family, you're going to want to glue a lot of hearts down. So that way you have room for everyone. And you can put anyone you want on the tree when you write your names down.
Yeah.
You can put friends, family, pets, anyone that you like spending time with.
Oh, I have a new person to put on my family tree.
Oh, yeah?
That's so exciting. Yeah, my sister had a baby, so now I get to put
Oh,
them
that's
on
exciting. You can put your nephew down.
there. My family tree just got bigger.
That's always exciting when that
Yeah.
happens. All right, so I'm going to make mine kind of small because my family is pretty small. But then when you're done gluing your hearts down, you can start writing on your tree. So I like to make the hand like myself, so I usually just write my own name on it.
Oh, I should use a marker.
And then I write down the names of my family members.
Who are some people that you're going to put down that aren't in your immediate family?
I put down my best friend, Ashley,
Oh, cool.
because she is definitely part of my family, even though she's not technically related to me.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think I'm going to put down a couple of my aunts and uncles, and then I think I might include my dog.
Nice. I put my cat down
Um,
because I like spending time with him. And then when you're all done writing names down, you can feel free to decorate around your tree so it looks like a real tree growing in the woods or in a field. I like to put some grass on the sides of it.
I think I'm going to make some purple grass.
Ooh, that's really fun.
I know.
What are some things that you and your family have in common? That's a really fun way to think about making this craft.
Yeah, well, I know, at least for how we look, my family everyone in my family has blue eyes, which is pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, my dad and I are both Polish.
Yeah.
So that's fun. That's a part of my heritage with him.
Yeah. Both of my parents are actually Irish, so they have similar heritage.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, and then when you're all done, you can hang up your family tree.
Yeah.
And it'll remind you of your family and all the people that you love.
Yeah. So this is Mama, Where Are You From? By Marie Bradby. Mama, where are you from? Where are you from, Mama? I'm from Monday mornings, washing loads of clothes in the wringer washer, and peach baskets full of laundry to hang on the clothesline, strung from tree to tree, the sun bleaching the sheets, the wind whipping them dry. I am from beans, green, lima, and pea, picked, strung, snapped, and shelled into pans, then put on the stove to simmer for an hour. I am from peddlers, driving a creaky old wagon with a big old horse and calling up and down the street, "Fishman! Fishman! I've got fresh trout, spots, and croakers today! Fishman! Fishman!" "When did you get them?" my mother would ask. "They were real fresh. They came in the dock early this morning." "All right," she'd say. "I'll take some croakers." Calling, "Ragman! Ragman! Got any rags to sell? 10 cents a pound." My mother would give him a bundle of worn-out clothes and later stash the money in the cookie jar. Calling, "Iceman! Iceman!" If it was real hot, we would get 2 blocks of ice. Mama would crack it with a pick and give me the chips to suck on. "Mama, where is that place? Where is that place, Mama?" "It's where the edge of town met the countryside, where the city sidewalk ended and chickens ran through yards, where families grew into a neighborhood as close as a knit sweater, where we threw up a hand to everyone we saw, where I saw Miss Mary passing our house in the morning on her way to work, and Mr. Thompson coming home from baking bread all night." It's where the school bus took my older brothers and sister way across town past school, after school, after school, until it came to a school where all the children were brown, some light, some dark, some in between. Where days took their time and mornings lay on the rolling hills as long as she pleased, where I played under a gumball tree that took up the whole sky, and wondered why Miss Mary cleaned someone else's house, why the sidewalk ended at the edge of my neighborhood, and why my brothers and sister didn't go to school right up the street. Where afternoons, my brothers delivered newspapers, and I sprinkled and rolled up clothes, while my sister pressed with 2 flat irons, one to use, the other to heat up on the stove and be ready when the first went cold. Where everything we wore and used was starched and ironed, even dish towels and underwear. Where Friday evenings we fried fish outdoors, and my cousins would come over with cherry pie and ice cream. We would sit around tubs of iced sodas in the backyard, and Daddy would say to Cousin Albert, "What do you have?" Where we children played 1, 2, 3 red light, while the adults listened to ball games on the radio, the Washington Senators and the Baltimore Orioles. Where Daddy played his old Duke Ellington and Count Basie records, and we danced in the shadows, switching our hips, popping our fingers, and pretending to be adults. "Mama, can I go there? Can I go there, Mama?" "Yes, we can travel through roads in my memory, Let's see. Up the stairs, sliding down the hall, passing beds full of children, heads full of new dreams, nights full of stars. Yes, I am that morning washing, beans snapping, wagon watching, trees swinging, Miss Mary waving, brown bus riding, clothes sprinkling, croaker eating, red light playing, finger popping star dreaming girl. That's where I'm from. The end. I really enjoyed that story.
Me
It was
too.
great.
It's a really good book.
What was your favorite part?
I really like the part when she talks about how close the neighborhood is, because I really like the idea of having a close community.
Yeah, that's really
really
nice. I think my favorite part was near the end when her whole big family gets together. I really enjoyed that because I have such a big family myself.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So just to remind everyone, in January, on January 14th from 3 to 8, we are going to be having a Parents' Night Out fundraiser where if your parents want to come drop you off and you can hang out with us for a little while they go and get dinner and go out and have some fun. Yeah.
And that's going to be in Swanton at the Methodist Church?
Yes, the United Methodist Church. And we're going to be asking for donations for the babysitting, which is going to be great. It's going to help us out a lot.
We're also having a story walk on Martin Luther King Day, which everyone has off from school. So it's going to be probably in Swanton as well. And we will keep you posted on all of our social media about updates for that.
Yeah, and that's on Monday, January 16th. So be on the lookout and bring your snowshoes. And so, yeah, that's it.
We'll see you next month.
Bye.